Hello, Stampin' friends. It's Tina Shaw from TinaLovesToStamp.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Fairborn, Ohio. Make sure to stop by my blog and also anything that you see today that you would like to order, make sure you go to my online store, and the address for that is tinashaw.stampinup.net. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave comments or contact me through my blog. So, wow, just wow. This is my first video since last August. I have been MIA and I apologize. I really have no reason. I fell in September, but you know that was in August, but September 17th I fell, broke my fibula, had to have surgery and screws and plate and non-weight bearing for 2.5 months, and I unfortunately am still in physical therapy, so it's taken me a while to get back. So anyway, today I wanted to show you how to make this darling little flower pot card, and I have used, let me show you the set, Happiness Abounds. I did case the card from Tammy White. She had done one, I think it was last spring, and I just happened to see it the other day and I thought it was so cute, and the beautiful designer paper that goes along with that and that is called Hues of Happiness. This one's open, so I've been using lots and lots of sheets, but it is absolutely gorgeous paper and lots and lots of beautiful different colors and flowers. And so anyway, these are ones that I have cut out, and lucky us, there are dies that cut out all these flowers and the little leaves, and those are on the paper, so you don't have to stamp them if you don't want to stamp. Of course, if you want to stamp, you can do that as well in color, but I took the easy way. I also used the layering diorama dies, and that was for the inside of the card, so it will stand up. It makes an easel card. Is that adorable? So today I'm going to show you how I make this, and I've changed it up just a bitty bit, and I'll show you how I did that too. So here is the card base, and this is fresh freesia cut at 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2 and 2 3/4. So you're going to fold the 5 1/2 down like you would your card, and then you're going to fold the next fold up like that. And then you're going to have 2 pieces of Blackberry Bliss. This one is 3 3/4 by 5, which will fit right on here. And then I have a piece of 2 1/2 by 4 that goes right up here. And then I've got a piece of basic white. This is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. Sorry, 4 by 5 1/4. This one is 3 3/4 by 5, so it will fit on there. And then a piece of 2 1/4 by 3 3/4. So we're going to glue those together and put them down. And as you can see, I've already cut out, whoops, I got glue on him. Let me get it out of the way. And I'm going to show you how easy peasy, lemon squeezy this is. So I'm just going to put on a little bit of Stampin' Seal. And I'm just going to put that down there on the base. And then I'm going to take my piece of basic white. That is 5 by 3 3/4. And put that right on there so it layers it nice and pretty. You also want to make sure that you use your bone folder to get these folds nice and flat. Almost forgot that. Okay, so do that. And then I'm going to take Where did it go? Here it is. This one is a little white piece. This one is 2 1/4 by 3 3/4, and I'm putting it on top of 2 1/2 by 4 inch Blackberry Bliss. Again, I'm just going to adhere these to the top, right like that. Okay, now I'm going to take a piece of soft suede. Tammy did hers, she did some of her pots in like the matching colors, and when I did this, my girls in my class said they really preferred to have the brown pots, so I'm making a brown pot today. And I'm going to show you how I cut this, how I marked it, and makes it super easy to cut. So this is 4 inches across, right here, 4 inches, and so this side is 3 1/2. So you want it on the 4-inch side, and you're going to mark in from each end at 3/4 of an inch, and then over here 3/4 of an inch. Right there and right there. So then all you have to do is take and put the top corner and your little tick mark in the cutting channel of your trimmer and just cut that away. And then do the other side the same exact way. And I don't like to start at the point because I just came out of my track here. There we go. And I moved it. Because sometimes it'll just kind of wrinkle up the corner, and then I don't like that. So this makes your pot. And then all you have to do is put your pot just down at the top of your white layer, and then you're going to glue it on the back. But I, this time, thought, why not emboss? And so I embossed this one. And, oh, what die is this? It is, this one's painted texture. I know there's another one like it too, if this one is already retired, I'm not sure. You could use any embossing folder. And so you're just going to put on some Stampin' Seal. Again, put this right down here and try to get it so it's kind of even on both sides. There we go. And then just press that down. And then here's the 1 inch by 4 inch little piece that I also ran through the embossing folder. And on this one, I want to use dimensionals. I love dimensionals. And the Happiness Abounds bundle is in the annual catalog, and if you purchase it as a bundle, you save 10%. So that is still available until May, when this catalog retires and the new one for this year and next year comes in. So I'm going to take this and put it right down there, baby, right here, right like that. So there's our flower pot. Isn't it cute? And now I'm going to take my flowers that I have cut out using the dies from the Designer Series paper. So I wanted 2 big flowers and then a couple of smaller flowers. And on each color you will find that they're different flowers. Some of them are the same, but some are different. So I'm going to attach the one of the smaller ones in the center. And you want to be careful not to go over the top edge of your card, or it will not fit in your envelope. So that one is adhered to the card, and then my next ones I'm going to use dimensionals. Did I tell you I love using dimensionals? All the time, I tell you. Okay, so then this one I want it off to this side. about like right there. And then the other large one, I'm going to put over here. Oops, didn't get it. Here we go. And then I want it going like this here. Try not to go over. And then my fourth little flower, I'm going to attach right there with just a couple of dimensionals. Okay, right in the center. So I cover that part up right there. Now I have cut out, well, I did cut out more. Here it is. They just went everywhere. And then on these, I just want to add a little bit of Stampin' Seal. And this one, I just kind of like to have him hanging down like that. And then this one up to the left, just kind of peeking out here, just to give it some color. Isn't that cute? Now on Tammy's, she did all of the ribbon in that pretty evergreen plaid. I think it's in the annual catalog, but I'm not sure. But this time, I want to use Fresh Freesia. Like I said, I just wanted to change it up just a bit. And so I'm going to cut this off using my ribbon scissors that I wish Stampin' Up! Would bring these back again. They are awesome. But you don't dare use them to cut paper. These I saved just for ribbon. Okay, so I'm going to tie that on there. And I like to use just a little pair of tweezers to hold this down if you don't have a Stampin' partner to help you. And then I wonder if I have enough to make a bow instead of just tying it. I did. Look how cute. Isn't that adorable? So there's our bow. And then we want to make this into an easel card, so we need something down here to hold that. And so here's where the diorama dies come in. This one is the smallest diorama die, and I've cut that one in the basic white. That was the smallest. And then my Blackberry Bliss was the second to the smallest. So I'm just going to take, this says you are wonderful in every way. So you could use this for birthday, congratulations, thank you, whatever you wanted it to be. If you wanted, or you could even add like a little label here to say happy birthday or something, whatever you desire. So then I'm going to use my Blackberry Bliss ink pad. I'm going to ink this up, and this is the photopolymer stamp. So you always want to use your piercing pad. I had to just recover this one because it was so colored up you couldn't even see where anything was. So there it is. And then you just attach it to the base like that. Right, like that. And then you're going to take this one and you want to pop this up with dimensionals. And the reason you want to do that is so it will be taller than your card, and that way, you see I'm putting a few on there, that way it will hold up the back of the card to make your easel stand up. So let's take all these backs off. And then I want to raise this up and see about where I want that to be, about right like that. And then on all the other cards, I used iridescent rhinestones. But on this one, being the Pretty Fresh Freesia, and us having the Pretty Fresh Freesia, what are these called? These are the 21 through 23 in color opal rounds. And so I'm going to use these instead. So that's just how you can make each card a little bit different, however you want it to be. But I love gems on every card because I think it just adds just a little bit of zing. So there's our card. Isn't it adorable? And then I wanted to take an envelope, and I'm using one of the stamps out of the set. Grab the set back here. Of course, here's where the wishing you all the happiness. And then here is a little happy birthday. You could do it like a little banner and just like put it across the top or have it hanging down the side or however you want to do it. Best wishes, friend. And then I think I'm using this one right here. And all I'm doing is inking that up in the blackberry. And I need a tissue because I got ink on the corner that I don't want on my envelope. Okay, and then I just put this right down in the corner. See? Cute. And then if you wanted to, you could also put it on the back. Some people like to stamp their envelopes and some people don't. I kind of do. So here is my card and my envelope. Here are the other colors again. And like I said, if you need any instructions or dimensions or want to purchase any of these items, just get on my website, tinashaw.stampinup.net to order, or you can contact me through my blog, and that's at tinalovestostamp.com. Thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I hope to see you really soon. Thanks and have a great day. Bye.